A team from scratch, and then within a very, very short amount of time plays their way into this kind of position. Seized is going to be going down as well. Fur with the follow-up kill, he goes down. Edward takes two, looking for a third, but he can't reload in time. He's not going to get the kill. Fallen will be going down, and now it is a 1-on-2. Taco looking to see if he can close it out here and win it for the Brazilians. It's going to be a big turnaround there. Hits the headshot on Sousa. Now it's a 1-on-1. Guardian versus Taco. It may just be destined to be. And it's Luminosity winning their first major championship.
The player was in smoke, that's the correct decision. And now it all falls to Asilian. How are your Tech 9 skills? Not good enough. Lucas lands their headshot, and that's going to be all she wrote. Tempo Storm will take it 3-1. And are your champions?
Yeah, they've got to be so excited right now. You can see them hugging it out. Tears were shed yesterday after the victory over VP in the semifinals to even get here in the first place. They take it 3-1 over SK, who looked like they were rallying back there on Cobble, but it wasn't quite enough. And Henny with a massive performance. So gonna get these guys out of the booth real quick so they can hoist that trophy.
Find anything though, so he's not going to stick around for very long. Just going to be smoking that off now to prevent Luminosity from going for their aggression inside of there. Smoke counters out the molly too from the tees that would prevent the counter boost, but the action is getting started now. Bolt is going to be completely blind. Taco finds that kill. Henny, Buck on the site itself here, is not going to be able to hold very well whatsoever. Down to 2 left alive from the side of Tempo Storm. Phelps is going to have to go for a long-range battle, trying to shorten it a bit here as he works his way back inside a drop, but he misses that shot. Fallen shuts it down. It's on showtime, but it's not going to work out. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Luminosity Gaming are the champions. The DreamHack Zowie Open here from Austin.
Got the angle on him. As soon as he pushes up, Fallen could go for the aggressive peek as well. Is Fallen brave enough? No, he decides to fall back, and there's some information gained for Shoxy. Great flash, and Shoxy going in for the spray, but Fallen, he's not going to let him make it happen. Instead, it's all on Smiths now. 1v2, and it's over! It is done! Luminosity, they are your champions!
My God, what a marathon match this has been. 5 maps into overtime.
Him down, and that's a headshot again to the Brazilians. Pith tries to go through, holds that. It's on Freiburg, 1 versus 5, and Immortals. My God, they made it close, but have they held on just enough? Freiburg gets caught out. Henny with the final kill, and Brazil, a fight through this tournament, are going to be your summer champions in 2016. And how to break the hearts of the Swedish crowd. They take down Godsent in the semi, and they let Nip get so close, but yet a million miles away.
We've talked about that slump for a couple of months now, but what a performance in the grand final. They came into this tournament reasonably weak. We didn't expect much of this one. We thought this was a mismatch fight.
3 more kills, even with this big of a lead, even with so much going their way. They're still playing it slow. No one is rushing anywhere. No one's leaving anything to chance. JDM going down, Hiko going down, and now Nitro alone, 1 versus 5 with a pistol being flanked as well. SK Gaming, what an incredible team. It's up to Nitro. He does get a shot and picks up an AK, but there's no saving it. He has to go and fight, and they're getting close. Here's the spray coming through. He takes out Fur as well, but he's down to 12 health. And now it's just all in the details. Easy for SK to pick it up here. Trying to walk through the smoke, but it's just not going to happen. SK Gaming, 2nd major championship in a row. They are your winners.
granada por cima dele, ele segura o dedo, leva o primeiro jogador, utiliza a smoke pra se esconder, vai se movimentando bastante, ele sai da smoke, enquanto mais um, olha o Phelps deitando todo mundo, enquanto o Nothing tá sozinho vivo, é ele contra os 5, a equipe da Immortals vai ganhando, vai ser campeã, vai ganhar o Brasil, mais uma vez, só o Jordan segurando, lá vem o Phelps, não olhou pra cima dele, olha só o vacilo, não, nas mãos do Henrique, respeita, rapaz, é nosso, é do Brasil, vence, contra tudo, contra todos, adversidade, esse jogo tava difícil, aquele abraço, Cloud9, aquele abraço, levanta, comemora, no presencial, né? Na LAN 6 não aguenta, aqui no face to face é do Brasil, Immortals confirma então o título e conseguem conquistar aí mais $50 mil.
But Fallen with a second kill as well onto Zeus, and this seems to be the end for Gambit Gaming. They fought valiantly. Hobbit gets the kill on Taco though, being a bit overzealous towards that upper end 2v4 situation. Phelps on the flank, now he can do a lot of work. He gets the last kill on Mo, and SK Gaming are your Beyond the Summit 2017 Spring Champions. Hello, Alex.
They deserve it, man.
Yeah. Well, Alex just stealing all the spotlight.
They were really impressive throughout.
Smokes, but he finds a kill immediately. It's rained down. Alu into the pit, found by Phelps. They get a bomb plant, but it's just the pistols. Keo, he's found out by Fallen as well. Just Nico and Kerrigan in the way of SK. A return to 4, and they dominated 2016. They won Summit, but they've yet to win a Premier in 2017. They've done it now, SK. 8-1 in maps. And they're far from Brazil, but they're well at home south of the equator because they are the IEM Sydney champions. An incredible performance.
They're back. People have been doubting Fallen for the last few months.
With open arms at A, the aggression though will come out. That'll even help SK out more. Already a 5-on-4.
They may not expect a second player to traipse into ramp. That's going to be Crims, and he's holding the close angle. Fur is going to get the drop onto Jade. In fact, it's Dennis. JW's moved out of position, and he's going to get the shank. You knew it was coming eventually. There's been a number of opportunities, and now Fur's going to get himself a second. Flash into the eyes of JW, and a third, and they're finishing this one in style. Olaf Meister. Where's the Mag 7? Gonna have to trade to the M4. This would be one of the best clutches of his career if he pulled this off. To make matters worse, he's on a carpet of fire. Through the CT side he will move. He's gonna have to channel every bit of that talent. Every bit of that skill to clutch this round. There's the first. Position now is known. All three players will have their sights trained on his location. And there we have it, first the final kill, and SK finally break the curse. They take down Fnatic in the best of 3, and they are DreamHack Summer 2017 champions.
Site trying to find something in the meantime, but Cold Zero moves back. Pretty smart stuff from Cold Zero, wins the duel as well as the bomb rotates towards Pop Dog. They've lost their map control now towards B the T, so they've got to commit to this, and there are 20 seconds. Cold Zero's in that Ivy position, the smoke goes down. Surely he's going to stop this plant from coming in. No, he's gone past the angle. Phelps will do the job. Phelps will do the job again. It's SK to take it. Back and forth, so many match points, but ultimately the Brazilians.
They're so in the open, even if they threw one, they would be able to push through it before it landed. Based on the angle it's thrown, so Phelps could go. He doesn't even need to wait to go. They walk into it, it's lined up, and it's done! 3-0 in the best of 5 grand finals, excuse me. And SK, for the home of the organization, will take a second straight ESL 1 Cologne championship. What a way to do it as well. Cloud9 looked like they were in both of the last 2 maps. 10-5 lead for them twice in a row, and this one came even closer than Train did, but SK pulled it back.
It might be a 3-0, but we are treated to amazing rounds, great games of CS. It was a fantastic final. SK Gaming doing it again.
Cologne, back-to-back, a year apart. They are the champions again. SK ESL 1. Cologne, powered by Intel.
entendeu qualquer jogada. Vem aqui, ó, flash, o Fallen vai escapar dela tranquilamente. Tem o companheiro do Fer ali de baixo, o Fer deu a cobertura, elimina mais um, e o Taz, é só o Taz, e ele Taz no chão! Eliminado! SK é a grande campeã do Epicenter 2017! A absurda performance nessa grande final! Que é isso? Que jogo, meus amigos! Parabéns pros dois lados envolvidos. Virtus Pro jogou demais, mas os campeões são os brasileiros SK Gaming. Meu Deus do céu!
Série campeonato para entrar pra história. Já haviam feito isso contra os Thales na Mirage e agora deram aula mais uma vez. Não foi aula de CS em si, foi aula de nunca desistir, aula que não tem nada perdido. Pode estar atrás do placar, pode ter match point. Tem pra argumentar? Não lembro agora,
Não,
me
foi
perdi.
2 na regular, 2 na prorrogação também.
Exato, então 4 match points, eles não conseguiram converter. Então o sentimento deve ser péssimo. Mas é uma pena para vocês, meus amigos poloneses, porque a glória é brasileira.
Brasil!
É isso! Olha!
Gaming!
Sem palavras, cara, sem palavras. Que campeonato, que performance.
Getting one, he misses the kill, and this just might be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Glaive at a 1 versus 4 here. SK Gaming down 9-0 in the first half of this grand finals, and just like that, they bring it back. A supreme team, indestructible, and Glaive is gonna go down. SK Gaming.
Taco inside of the smoke takes damage. Rain gets one further. They've still got a chance in it, but Taco's going to make that a lot harder. Down to Guardian again to save them. He goes aggressive. It's Taco. He still has a slight chance. A smoke deployed by the terrorists actually gives him a chance to funnel in, but Bolt says no. And SK in 3 will take down FaZe once again.
That's got to be one of those epic final maps.
2 for the Grand Slam. And the Season 6 champions, Bad
he's there.
Fallen and SK!
Deagle, that's the entry that's going to let them out of the doorway, and he, oh my, he's able to help out with Taz, but Coldzera's back over by Ivy Train, and Stewie's dropping down from the ladder room. It's going to be a long-distance shotgun, but the 12 gauge is good, and with 3 last kills, MIBR will do it. It is in such a convincing fashion that they pick up the Grand Championships of the Zotac Cup Masters 2018.
Okay, gentlemen, please step forward.
What a roar, Sammy.
On the box. No way does he get 1 kill. How many more? Not much. Trades are through for Pain. It's 2-on-3. Bolt and Fallen.
Look at
2 veterans of the Brazilian scene now need to step up and save the day once again. Pain picking that pace up. They won't go through the smokes in upper dark, but Bolt is down. It's on to Fallen, and it's done. Pain Gaming will secure the defuse. They'll secure the win, 16-12, and they are the winners of ESL Challenger Melbourne.
Massive performance from them. Great preparation in the semi-final shown against Wings Up. That's what I was super impressed with. And even when Imperial push back on Overpass, even when they give them a much better game here on Dust 2, Pain Gaming still passed the test, and it's all down to just great fundamentals played after many, many months of them improving, and finally they've won a big event.
Go shake hands, boys. boys. When you shake hands, come back at the front, okay? Pain Gaming, raise that trophy that you have earned, and being the champions of ESL Challenger Melbourne. Everyone, give it up for Pain Gaming!
Aconteceu! Que beleza! O Brasil é campeão mundial de CS2, velho! Aconteceu, Tigrão! Que beleza, velho! Por todo um povo, pra espantar a zica, a fúria, o Brasil, Guerri, Art, Yuri, Cacerato, Falencello são campeões mundiais de CS2, velho. Mal começou o jogo, os caras ficam falando que nós tá que nem o LoL, Tigrão. Porra, tá de brincadeira, já somos campeão do mundo, porra! Olha... Cena bonita, velho. Tamo aí, velho. Quem vai levantar? Quem vai levantar? Quem vai levantar? Tá aí, por todo um povo. Os dois juntos, Tigrão, os dois juntos. Olha aí, ó. Fala aí, Guerri. O Brasil é campeão.
Aurora can do the same in the grand final here. Norway. Branson's first bullet is ridiculous. No chance there at all. And already Aurora down to 4, now 3. What is going on? They're letting it slip. Exit, he's been able to change up his position as well, and he's being covered off by Safe. This is looking safe indeed for MIBR, 3 on 5. Aurora have stalled. They're stuck behind the smoke. They don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. It's 2 players left standing for Aurora to try to save the grand final. And now just Lackey, MIBR, they have done it, and they will take the trophy at ESL Challenger Melbourne 2024.
Repeat victory in Melbourne for a Brazilian team. And this team, so many standout players. Insani, the best tournament player that we've seen here in Challenger Melbourne 2024, but plenty of strong individuals, and I have to give it to MIBR. It was the system, you know, the coaching staff with great game plans.
Prepare, get ready for this one right now. Put your hands on that trophy. Australia, Melbourne, I want to hear it. Give it up for your champions. It's MIBR!
Vai acabar, vai acabar, vai acabar. Acabou, a Pain Gaming é campeã, o Brasil é campeão mundial no Rio de Janeiro. Brasil! Tá aí, velho, pô, que momento, velho, porque é aquilo, né? Biguzeira, Cauês, que bonito. É o Marreco, é o Marreco! Gote Marreco, olha aí, olha aí! Ei! Caramba, que good é essa, velho? Olha aí, velho, do chat para o mundo, velho. Que good é essa, velho?
Um troféu muito merecido, conquistado por esse time.